Hello everybody, welcome to an update video. So, I don't know if you've noticed this yet, but I just recently got 900 subscribers. Now you were thinking, wow, that really 900 subscribers? Like, okay, what about it? Well, here's the thing, right? Last time I got to do like a big, celebration thing, it was in 2012, I got 500 subscribers. Holy crap, my channel has gotten like nothing for the last almost 11 years. Yeesh. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say thanks to everybody who's been watching my videos like lately, especially considering that I've had a lot of a little bit of channel growth like here and there, especially considering that I've been adding a few things to my videos, usually the hashtags and the title, the new titles. Now the thing is, like, I remember like when YouTube, like when I got into YouTube back in 2009, 2010. Like, there were tags, just that weren't as used or isn't as important as it is now. So, I still remember when I, did the whole BDSP video, I put tags on it, and somehow it got to a particularly high amount of views. So, I figured, you know what, that's probably something needed, so I might as well just do it for all my videos from now on. And, yeah, they've worked to some extent, it's pretty good. I've also, like, did a bit with the titles. Changed a bit of how the titles worked, and I believe that actually worked a lot, especially considering recently been having Master Duel videos with this sort of style, and it's actually working so well. Like, I'm surprised like how many like views and how much attention I'm getting, like specifically revolving around the Master Duel, even more than like Duel Links, which is kind of surprising. But yeah. Yeah, I think because of that, my channel's been going just a little bit more. Maybe I get to 1,000 before 2030 something. Before 2035. I don't know. Maybe I should get to 1,000 before 2035. We'll see. We'll see how long YouTube will be in the next, like, 12 years. We'll see. Maybe I might actually quit YouTube. Or maybe actually be, like, the smallest amount of popular. I don't even know. But yeah. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Thanks for all the views. Again, if you want to, help me on the YouTube thing, all the Patreon stuff is still in the beginning of every video. So that's probably not going to go away. Like, if you guys are irritated by the Patreon thing, I might put it away. Maybe if I get a new person, you might add something more. But, like, for the time being, like, the Patreon thing is still there. Well, anyway. So, there are a lot of things I want to talk about in this update, mainly due to just random stats that I've noticed lately, like what I just said, and also stuff I'm planning on doing. But before that, let's go talk about some interesting factoids that I've noticed in some of my videos. So, I don't notice, like, I know I've gotten, like, little attention. I mean, I'm still a small YouTuber, it's like being around since 2009. But, did you know that out of the who knows how many thousands of videos that I've made over all these years, there are still 39 videos that to this day have 0 views. I still have 0 views on 39 videos, and an additional 83 with exactly 1. Now, I'm not going to tell you which ones these are, because they're probably not that important, but some of these, well, most of these are either like stream Let's Plays or just usual online videos, the Pokemon, the Smash, and the Mario Kart, mainly with the Mario Kart, but there's still quite a lot of Smash and Mario Kart videos that nobody has seen. And all of those, except for like one Duel Links video, all of them are either from October 2019 to somewhere around, like, what was it, February, March 2022. So a lot of my later videos have not been getting too many attention. And also all the videos with the 1 view, like the oldest videos that still only have 1 view are a couple of the Mega Man 10 videos from Mega Man like Complete Classic series from back when I did in 2011, and a Minecraft video I did in 2012. Everything else was like 2019 or later. Surprisingly, none of my 2023 videos have less than 2 views, which is pretty good. At least something's been improving, I guess. But yeah, that's a little bit of a factoid about like my non-viewed videos. And also, for most viewed videos, like you probably find out for yourself very easily. But the grand majority of all the videos that I made that are like above 1,000 views were before my birthday video in 2015 when I made that Shantae for Smash video. I made a Smash moveset for Shantae back in 2015, back in the era of Smash 4. Based on what we know, like from Shantae up to Pirate's Curse. Like if I could probably remake that. I'm probably not gonna remake that, but like now we have a possibility to remake it. So now that we had 2 other Shantae games since then, this could be really remade to something a lot more fitting of the character. So now that we're not exactly restricted to you can't use transformations like that, I'd probably do so now. But that's not important. What's important is that most of the good videos from before then there were quite a few that were from they're close to 1,000, and there were quite like a very small amount of videos from then onward, but nothing from later than 2016. So there's still a lot of videos videos that have not gone to the 1,000 view mark. Don't think it's gonna change anytime soon. Also, the last video that I made that was closest to 1,000 views for some reason was the fair reaction to Bridal Bloom. The one where Marth had like a bride alt. Like that was groom alt. Well, that was like the last video that was closest to 1,000 views. I don't know why that of all things got the max views. And also had when I started Fair Reaction, that had like around 700 views. I don't know what happened since then. I don't know what happened like between like 2017 and now. Like Fair Reactions are just either like hit or miss, like big hits or big misses, with like little in between. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so that's it for the random video factoids from my channel. Now it's time for things that I do want to do. Stuff that I'm either middle of planning, something that I want to do, or, other things. But first, the context. I'm not doing all of these now because I am currently finishing up Fire Emblem Engage. I want to finish this game before I do anything else. So, at the time of the making of this video, I'm at Chapter 24 of Fire Emblem Engage. I want to beat the game before continuing on with, making videos. So, once I'm done beating the game, okay? Once I'm done beating the game, I will probably talk about Fire Emblem Engage later. But once I'm done with that, here's what I'm planning to do, okay? So, first of all, it's something that I'm still continuing to do anyway, so this is kind of a not surprising thing, is I want to narrate as much of the Master Duel and Dueling stockpile that I have. Now, I still do have stockpiles from both Master Duel, since like almost of the game's release to now, and I still have some stockpiles from October through December of last year on Duel Links. So I still want to do these, so I want to make as much as possible, get stockpile of that, and then uploading them as much as I can. So yeah, right now, I want to focus a lot of just narration of Master Duel, because surprisingly that has a lot more attention than most videos that I have. So I'm also not going to, because I have a ton of stockpiles for Master Duel, especially considering how the changes they made to Master Duel since April of last year. I'm not going to narrate every single thing that I have. That's a lot. But I'm trying to, narrate as much as I can that are still pretty cool to this day. Any, not so interesting in hindsight duels I'm probably going to avoid. But for Duel Links, I'm probably going to do all of them because I tend to only make replays from good replays on Duel Links. I guess that's thing one. Thing two is something that I'm already, I wouldn't say halfway done, but like something that is already in the process, and that is Tops 159 Pokemon Rivals. So yeah, right now I did the audio for it. It's on Patreon right now. So just need to finish editing it. I don't know. Not sure. I don't think I'm going to make footage for that. So just making the usual pictures there, just a static image there as I always do for Tops. That's probably what I'm thinking of. So for 160, I'm considering doing Engage characters because I'm going to beat Engage anyway. And I want to beat Engage before starting all these things I got to say. So I might do a Fire Emblem Engage character list. Now, there is a reason why I have not done the Fire Emblem 3 Houses character list. I will mention it. I'll hopefully remember to mention it while I make that video. Don't count on me remembering it, though. So that's that. That's the plans for Tops. I'm still like having other ideas for Tops that I still have stockpiled up, especially for like Tops ideas. And since the Advanced Wars came out, I am planning to remake the favorite CO themes. But I'm not sure if I should do it or wait until like several years down the line when like Duel Strike could eventually get remade, because a lot of my favorites CO themes come from Duel Strike, so including the first on the list. So anyway, but we'll see what happens when we get to it. Next up is the Fed content intro. I have not done it yet, despite I said taking a break from Fire Emblem Heroes content. I still am doing it, but so I want to do the intro for it just so I can get the recordings that I have of Fed already that I've already have to the edit stage. Yeah, I got that more to say to that. Just that like I still have more caught up recording wise, so although there are still some things that I have completely forgotten, and I probably would have forgotten if I did continue Fire Heroes content normally. But it's just the Cornelia Grand Hero battle. We'll probably get back to it when it comes back inevitably. So no big deal here. But everything else is currently currently on track. Yeah, currently I'm already. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm currently good with that. Yeah. That being said, I still need to do. I still haven't done the Nerthus battle yet, so I want to get to that. But we'll get to that when I get to that. Anyway. Likewise with making the Fed content intro, which I'm not entirely sure with changing the theme song or keeping the same. I'm considering keeping the same. There's no reason to change it. I have no reason to change the theme to something else, so I'll just keep it the way it is. So yeah, and I'll just start the editing process for like the actual Fed content. Anyway, next up, I talked about Advance Wars earlier, so I have plans to stream Advance Wars, since I don't think Advance Wars is so hard of a game that requires me to like think way too much, or just really long. I think there are some really long maps, but I think it's mostly like late Advance Wars 2 and then Duel Strike. But that's something not to worry too much about. I do want to stream Let's Play it, because I don't have anything to stream. I'm not streaming anything right now. So I want to kind of stream that. Okay. Likewise, like I said this on Twitter, that the next stream Let's Play I'm going to do on YouTube is Kirby's Forgotten Land. There are 4 videos in that, so I'm going to make 4 stream sessions of that. So I'll make 4 videos of that. There you go. Okay. Side note: I don't know if you noticed, like this is still like a problem. Like you see a lot of green coming out of nowhere. I cannot fix this. Like, it's a camera issue that I just can't get rid of. Like, I can't even buy a new camera with this. I can't even buy the same camera because, like, it's still expensive and not very, I don't know if it's discontinued or not. Well, anyway, moving on. Anyway, so I want to, sometime along the line, maybe after I've done all what I just said, I want to make a Shiny Hunting progress update. Because, and maybe I don't know if I should make more shorts. If I do, I don't know for what. Now, yeah, I have in Scarlet and Violet, mostly just Violet really. I have amassed one of every Gen 9 Shiny, and then some. So I kind of want to showcase that in a YouTube video. I've done so on Twitter already, but not on here. However, if home compatibility. Holy crud, it's May already, and this still hasn't been up yet. Early 2023 already ended. What was up with that? Why are we waiting longer than... Why are we waiting so long? I think we're probably waiting for, shorter time for BDSP to get home compatibility than this. What the heck? Anyway, tangent aside. So if that shows up before I get to that point where I want to make that progress update, I'm going to instead make a video and or stream me moving all of my Scar and Valley Pokemon to home, which includes, again, one every Gen 9 shiny. So that'd be cool. Maybe I'll finally actually start, insane getting one of every possible shiny in the entire Pokedex, not just Gen 9 ones. I don't know what I have left, because there's still some I have left. I have not got a shiny Stunky or Drifblim yet, even though I could do an Arceus. I tried, but couldn't. Next up, speaking of Violet, I'm thinking of making the next Pokemon teams that I've used video, exclusively covering Violet Discovery, which is my stream Let's Play of it. Because, for those who have not seen stream, the team of 6 that I've used to beat the game is not the only Pokemon I've used in the playthrough. And I have an almost entire box of Pokemon that I've used on that Let's Play. So, I want to give attention to those too. So, this could probably be a longer than usual video just for covering one name. Next up, Kolyoko. Yeah, it's longer overdue. I need to make that happen. Maybe I'll watch Kolyoko while in the middle of playing some other game. Maybe in the middle of playing Tell Your Horizon 2. By the way, yeah, I played and beat Tell Your Horizon 1, but not, and I've not played the second one because Engage came up. So once I beat Engage, I also want to play Tell Your Horizon 2. Anyway, so aside from that, watching Kolyoko, and making the video Kolyoko, and S3 is the shortest season, but I need to worry about S4 because it's the longest. Okay, so because the opinions of Star Wars Rebels video was actually pretty good, I'm considering watching Star Wars Resistance to make a video. I've not seen Resistance yet. I didn't know Resistance existed until I just randomly saw it on Disney Plus. So I might consider watching that for the purpose of making a video. Maybe it might do as well as Rebels, or maybe not. I don't know. It's sequel trilogy problems, so I don't know how well it would work. Can't say. For again, though you could probably shut this easily. My highest viewed video is me reviewing Ash's team, somewhere around the middle of the Unova arc. So for some reason, that's still by a lot my most viewed video. Bro has told me several years ago to make another video of that because hey, if you're gonna views, might as well make that. But here's the thing: I don't watch the anime. I don't watch the Pokemon anime. That's no longer a thing for me. I don't know if I'm even going to watch the Horizons anime, considering how it's a different anime now. I've heard it's really good though. Doesn't mean I'm probably going to watch it. But for what we had in Ash's journey, I'm not going to watch the anime anymore. I'm not going to watch the anime, okay? But I am considering reviewing Ash's Journey's team because there are some things to talk about. However, I don't think it'll do well because all of the really highly viewed videos from the me reviewing some anime team were on large collabs. And I don't do collabs. I don't know if you noticed, I don't really do collabs anymore. Especially not with more than 2 people. So I don't know, even if I were to just me put a title, I don't know, non-anime watcher reviews Ash's Journey's team or something, I might title it that, but I don't think it's going to do well. I'm not entirely sure it's going to do well. Plus, no one I know actually cares about the Pokemon anime, so maybe me cares more about the finale of Ash and Leon's battle, making Ash the world champion. That'd be cool, but I don't really care. So yeah, and I'm probably not gonna make collabs. I don't think that it's going to work as well. I think it might work, just not as well. So this is more of a side idea. I don't think I'm going to do this. Don't expect me to make a video about me reviewing Ash Journey's team, okay? Don't expect it. But if it does show up, it shows up. Unless you really want me to make it, I'm probably not doing it. This is just a consideration. Speaking of just a consideration, so market course exhibition. Now, for MKCE, now for those who somehow not know, I made reviews of every Mario Kart course. Okay. Now, the reason why I have not done any of them during the Mario Kart 8 DLC is because it's not over yet. I want to actually do it when it's all over. I was considering, doing the review things as, the courses were new, but I quickly realized, you know what? No. Not doing it. I'm going to wait until all of them are out, and then, when all of them are out, then I'm going to start MKCE for, for the new courses. I also really wanted to, since over a year ago, made a dedicated channel to MKCE for the purpose of remaking MKCE. I still haven't even started yet. That's how long I was doing everything else except that. I still don't even know what form should the MKCE remake will be. I was at one point considering turning like MKCE into shorts and it's like put it on a separate channel, or maybe put it on the main channel and just put it as shorts on MKCE and just remake that. But I don't even know how to do it, especially considering that it's been a long time since I hacked my Wii U. I don't even know, I think I need to rehack my Wii U in order so I can make footage of Double Dash, because I don't have ways to record that. I also don't have ways to record Mario Kart 7. I do have ways to record Mario Kart DS and Super Circuit because I have them on the Wii U, but I don't have ways to record Double Dash or 7. So, and I don't know if my phone is good. I know my phone is good enough, but I don't have a tripod or anything specifically for my phone. So, and plus, I'm not sure how well it's actually going to do. So, I don't know. You got me ideas of how to do that. I guess I'll be interested. I'm not sure if I'm going to hack my 3DS. I heard it's actually really easy now, so maybe I consider doing it if it's that easy to just hack the 3DS and I don't know stuff. But that doesn't really gonna help me with recording things that don't have. I'm not sure if I have like a way, a capture card or anything to record 3DS, so I don't have that. All right, couple more things I want to talk about. Something that you're probably not gonna see is I'm now really want to. This is something just a personal thing. I really want to finish as many games as possible that I have. So I said earlier about Telluride 2. So I have it. I haven't played it yet, but mostly because of immediately after beating Ryza 1, I went to Engage, and then now once I beat Engage, I might go back to Telluride 2 or stream Advance Wars, or even do something else. I have like Pokemon Crystal on my 3DS before the eShop shut down. Might want to replay that and beat it. I still haven't beaten Guacamelee 2. I still haven't beaten Final Fantasy 10 yet. I still haven't beaten the Cindered Shadows of Three Houses, even though I kind of stopped playing Three Houses because of it. So there's some things I still have not beaten that I really want to finish up on. And yeah, even if there's still games I haven't finished up on, I'm still buying new games. I still haven't touched Monster Hunter Rise since the day I got it. So yeah, I really want to beat them as soon as possible. I want to finish up as many games I have. I might stream some games, like just random sessions of me streaming games. I'm not going to do stream let's plays on most of these. I am planning on Advance Wars, but not anything else. And finally, the last thing, the big one. I think this is the actually big one. Okay, should I bring back my online videos? And by that I mean that Pokemon, Mario Kart. I'm done Smash. I'm not doing that. It's Splatoon. So should I bring them back? Because this one is tricky. Because, usually online videos don't tend to have that many views. Not many people tend to view my online videos. Most of them are either, below 10 views, maybe. And a good chunk of my videos with 0 views are online videos. So, I don't know if tags will make it more seen. I'm not sure if changing the titles will make this better. I don't think so, to be honest. Because as you can see, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm gonna change the thumbnail to anything more clickbaity. I don't have the heart to do so. So, because the thing is, if I am to continue with making the main channel's original intended, intended content, that being the online videos. Like, at this point, I probably might do it just for the sake of finishing them. Because I still have Splatoon 3. I could easily make Splatoon 3. I haven't done so because I'm just no longer interested. Like, it's to the point that I'm not sure that if there's going to be Splatoon 4 in the next Nintendo console, that I'm going to even buy it. I think I just fell out of Splatoon. But I will consider making Splatoon videos, like, as I've done with Splatoon 1 and 2. But just for the sake of finishing them. Don't think I'm going to focus so much on Splatoon like I once did. Twice did. And for Pokemon, like, I could probably just, make more Gen 9 videos. But honestly, I'm probably going to play like Gen 9 videos the same way as they do Gen 8. Is that wait until home compatibility releases, then make videos of it. Because I've done so with Gen 8, and I don't think I've done so for Gen 7. I don't know. That really matters. Yeah, this is probably going to be it. I don't have any teams planned for it. Plus, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the state of Pokemon like online. But considering that, like, even like with Gen 8, with Sword and Shield, the only real Pokemon you need to worry about is Zacian, like, most of the time. But for Gen 9, there's so many different Pokemon that I just need to worry so much about that I'm not sure if just making random themed teams just for fun would actually do anything against stuff like Great Tusk, Goldengo, a lot of, I'm not sure how well King Gambit will be. It's good competitive now. I'm not sure if it is on just singles. And then we got the actual Broken Mons. We got Fluttermane, like Iron Bundle, Annihilate, Shed-Tail. The Shed-Tail's a move. So, yeah, it's tricky because there's so many Pokemon to worry about that I'm not sure making a themed team without at least including one of those good Pokemon would actually help. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with that. And Mario Kart videos, I can still make Mario Kart videos once, the rest of the DLC comes out. I don't even remember if all the DLC came out yet. That's how much I'm not really paying attention to them. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, and just a small little thing to end off. Just to end off the video. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. One more thing, just more of a lulz thing, and it's more of a big incentive. Let's in the event. Let's just say this: in the event that, let's say, in the next E3 presentation, or not E3 presentation, you know what I mean, the Nintendo Direct for July, right? Nintendo decides, hey, we're going to port, remake, sequel, Kid Icarus Uprising to Switch. That would be insane, and keep you online as it is now. That's immediate. I would immediately start making videos for that, like, no matter what. Because my Kid Icarus Uprising videos aren't exactly that well quality, considering everything. Hey, if we got actually good quality Kid Icarus Uprising, it would be insane. That'd be cool. I actually would be interested in making videos of that. But that's a bit of a head thing. I don't think it's going to happen, but if it does, it'll be cool. So anyway, I got nothing more to say about this update. So yeah, I need to go back to playing Engage. I want to beat this thing before I start, doing everything I just said in this video. See you guys later for next whatever it is I'm going to do.